Hey everyone, Zero Jada here with the XBLA Fans channel, here to give you a quick taste of FrostPunk, a city building survival game where the end of the world has come and it is cold as hell. So I have a little city going so far. I'm about 9 days in. The story is essentially, hey, the world's frozen over. You kind of set out to find a better, warmer place, and then you are taking over this little kind of town, city, whatever you want to call it, and making decisions for them while trying to keep discontent low and hope high. There is an endless mode, which allows you to either focus on serenity for building or endurance for survival. I've been actually just playing the story. There are scenarios, and they are unlocked as you progress through the days of the main thing, so we're going to keep going. This game is hard and punishing, but I've enjoyed what I have played so far. Your main enemy is how damn cold it is. But no matter what happens, I have been enjoying myself so far in this. Right now, my biggest issue is injuries. I was very late in building a medical camp sort of thing, so I have a nice bit of injuries and people recovering. Otherwise, I've been pretty set on coal and wood. I actually just got the ability to do expeditions and send people out. For those curious, this game plays wonderfully on a controller. Everything is very well mapped. The actual way that you actually move around is like, this is left stick, this is the right stick, and if you hold both in a direction, you kind of, if you hold them in opposite directions, you're kind of able to just spin around and stuff like that. But this is the heart of my city. The generator, it is used coal and it provides heat. I actually got a tiny little one over here to help with this little corner because it's been a little cold, and it was a mission I have down there at the bottom left. But as you can see, we're gonna actually stop the flow of time. Bottom left shows my sort of like objectives for now. Top actually shows, I believe the first one's coal, wood, steel, steam cores, I believe they're called, and then on the other side, the little hams or food, and then raw food, and the next to that is actual food. I have 0 food because I'm just turning all my food into just normal food to eat. And of course, you have my timer, and then in the middle, you have the temperature. To the left of that is the work, like the time. There's work time, there's free time, there's sleep time, and then of course you got like the temperatures and the days that you have to worry about. Bottom, you actually see my discontent, which is a little high because I've been pushing soup for a while, which I've recently turned off because I built a second hunter's hut. Below that is my hope, and below that is, I believe, the crutches are people who have actually had to have limbs removed. Next to that is the little spinny gear, which is my research, and then on the right, those little scales are actually my laws, and laws are essentially things you can do. I've researched longer shifts, child labor for safe jobs, and then of course I recently got a cemetery, and then I can build funerals and stuff like that. If I want to at some point, I can get prosthetics, which would be pretty neat. Let's go ahead and let's see this. All right, we'll research prosthetics next, so they can get back to work and all that kind of stuff. We're still paused, by the way. So this is my little kind of crater here. From what's implied, this ice wall around here used to be a forest, and if I get the right thing, I can actually drill into the walls. I have the ability to like gather. This is coal here. There are frozen trees that I actually have set up. Hey, where is it? This thing right here will actually harvest the frozen trees. There's iron that I can get, and it's all essentially just trying to stay alive another day, kind of fun stuff like that. I talked earlier about the expeditions. I actually recently got this. So these guys are out and about. I actually have some survivors on the way back, which is those icons on the kind of upper right. There are other settlements, and as I explore, I'll be able to go further and further away and find stuff. So some of these settlements have like wood and other resources that I can bring back, and maybe even survivors. The issue with that is that there is a chance that my search party will die. And of course, you see in the middle, I have like, I think like 37 injured people, which I'm behind the curve on that. I should probably work more on that. But we're gonna, I didn't explain the technology tree. You get all these fun little technologies you can research. You can't actually see them until you've actually gone into the research of them, but the one I'm working on now is better medical stuff, so I can heal people faster because I 100% need that. And of course, there's resources like coal. This is what I'm doing next because I've run out of coal, or it might, the trees I still have some left, but I'm okay. And then of course, exploration, industry, and all that kind of fun stuff down here, prosthetics. And of course, from what I have been told, I actually did a little research, upgrading your Steam gen here. I want to first say off that I know that my city layout is not good. I know it's probably terrible, but first time playing and I'm surviving. But I have been told that upgrading this to make the range better is not cost effective. Those little mini generators I showed you earlier are better. But let's go. And of course, I got homes for my people and stuff. Don't really need anything now. I could actually probably cut back on the wood for now because I got a bit of it. Okay, they're gonna automatically stop that, it seems. Stop that for now. All right, cool. Medical research is done. And let's see what else do we want. Hot house would give me more food because the hot house would probably be best. 30 raw food a day. The only issue is that takes... I really do need the coal though. And the food, I'm kind of hanging in there. And for the food, I can just make another hunting shack. But steam cores, from what I understand, are very, very valuable. Later on, you can get automatons and stuff like that will actually automatically do stuff so people don't have to do it. And of course, later I'll get a better housing. Once in a while, little things will pop up here giving you a mission. The keep the homes warm was actually one of those missions, and that was not too hard to do. I just built like a steam. So what I did is I needed to research and build it within 2 days. So what I did is I did a 24-hour shift in my factory. Well, work's over for the day. So what do we got in here? I stop the children from working for now. They sound unhappy, but I think it's just because, hey, I think it's just cold. I think I can actually set this, yeah, working hours. We're gonna switch that to 6 to 20. Not enough range. All right, cool. Why are we angry? They'll probably tell me in a few moments. Or maybe maybe that's just the sounds of the city. I don't know. I don't really get in that close. Are they coming home yet? Oh no, they're heading out. So that doesn't need it, like... Oops. Oh well. So I messed that up. I should have kept that on. They weren't happy. Here we go. Let's see what they want. That's fine. We'll make another medical post. Medical post. And places like this actually need to be attached with a road. Roads can actually go through buildings, so that's never an issue. I can follow this dude. Hey! Always alone in this world. Protesting. What are you protesting? Poor food quality. We have plenty of food. You need to chill out. Or maybe. And I can speed up time. This will get built, and then I'll staff it, and then we'll have... and... Yep, there you go. Discontent went down, and we're going to fully staff that baby. I think it's covered in snow. You know what? We have a decent amount of coal, so let's turn that back on. Oh, look at that snow melt. That was neat. I think I misread the timestamps. I think I actually turned it off. Whatever. So we're just waiting for some of these people to get on home, and then we'll keep going. Okay. So we've got some coal over here. Let's bump that up. And then some more here, and I think that's some iron over there. And then actually, so what I have over here is I have 2 of these wood crates, and then I have a steel thing here. So normally you'd have to like have them walk all the way back here. I actually have a collection depot or a gathering depot here, and they'll just kind of grab stuff. I'm actually gonna have to dismantle that soon. But what I could probably do is just build the coal thumper there. But yeah, this is what happens when that little circle on the bottom right fills up. You can see that I can make a new law. Get another person. I don't really need another person working there. I can get some children to work at the thing. because it's not too bad. I mean, it's working at a soup kitchen, essentially. There's no real danger. There you go. And of course, you can get efficiency upgrades and stuff like that, so I'm very much liking this. It is a slower game. If you do want to get this and just play for like, hey, I want to build and stuff like that, you can always do those endless modes and stuff like that. I've actually not even looked at the achievements because I've been enjoying this without that at all.
Brace yourselves.
Oh boy, it has gotten real cold all of a sudden. All right, come on. We should have enough to... Where is it? No, I don't need a cemetery. I built a cemetery earlier because we had like, I went like a few days without anyone dying, and I think what actually happened is it was like some kind of crazy accident. So I need more steel, but whatever. We'll be fine for now. Once the sun comes out tomorrow. But yeah, you get the idea. You're just kind of taking care of this place, building as you can. I really like that the snow really kind of melts around here. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. I would highly, highly, highly suggest this game. I'm enjoying it a lot. This is FrostPunk. There's a photo mode, but whatever. I'm guessing once it gets a little bigger and stuff like that. I'm guessing at some point you can fill this entire thing here and all your resources come from like the continual Steam core buildings and stuff like that. But thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, ask down below. My little town will probably slowly grow. We gotta get that discontent down. I can probably pass some laws that are better and stuff like that. But so far, I've done fine. I do know that if you lose, you can get banished, or they can put you on a steam vent and then just cook you alive if they're angry enough. But hopefully that won't happen to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.